Okay, guys, we're back, and full transparency here. Uh, I'm recording this segment when I am unfortunately sick with COVID. Yeah, it's the first time ever getting it, but that's not beside the point. So if I sound a little off, if I cough a bit, that's why. But otherwise, I'm going to do some recordings here and there whenever I have the energy. That doesn't mean much. But anyway, last time we got over the bridge, and I was showing you guys there's more to this place. Over there we have a cave, and that cave can serve us as means to grind and get more items. Before I go in there, I wanted to show you there's a little bit more down here. And of course we could fast forward. And we have another set of enemies blocking us right here too. And they are pretty hard. We have to get some better damaging moves before we want to take them on. It's not that it's impossible, it's just unlikely to actually beat them. So before I can show you that, though, we'll have to level up some more, but we also have more of the pit to go to as well. So why don't we check out this Grindy Cave. This cave is, as you can see, is full of traps. It has a lot of these damage tiles that are not damaging us, but that's fine. I think if they were, it would be more annoying, I guess, but yeah, not the worst thing in the world. But anyway, you get some treasures. But we also get random encounters. Oh, we got a weapon. Anything good? A critical staff? Oh, that's actually not that bad. 100% critical at cost of 3 MP. Yeah, these things, we do have things like the can 100% critical hit. Unfortunately, though, it doesn't have enough damage, and also it's a two-handed, so I'm not really a fan. Yeah, even Jet Solo doesn't really need it. But there you go. But yeah, we're gonna have random encounters like this. I'm gonna cut it out because we've seen this before. Okie dokes. That's that taken care of. Another treasure. A bag. All right. Something to open. Also, this cave gets randomly generated, so it'll change each time you enter. Also, this is just a slime, so we don't need to worry too much on that. It's more the... Oh, no, this will be fast too. There you go. If it's fast enough that I could show it, then yeah, I'll just show it. But if it's going to take a little bit, like the imp, I'm probably going to take my time. But let's see. Nope. Okay. Actually, I might take more time to steal things, so I'll cut them out. But there should be one more treasure chest somewhere around here. Ah, there it is. There's roughly 4 treasures per spawn, I believe. I might be wrong on that, though. So I think that's everything. All right, so that's the cave. Yeah, but I'm going to show you what I mean by how it randomly generates. This time it gave me the same, but the treasures come back, see? I think maybe it changes based on your level then. If we come back here at another time, sometimes it'll give us a different map. So anyway, I'll meet you back in the pit for where we left off. Okay, guys, we're back at the treasure area, and I showed this off before, but I wanted to stop in any case. This is where we can go for treasure next. First things first, though, we got to beat this guy up. So let's hide and attack. I don't think we get the jump, right? Oh, no, we do. Awesome. Well, I'm going to try to steal. Got a chest. All right, Jet can just attack. Good, you guys triple hit going for him. Why don't you slow them? The slower they are, the better it is. And gem missile. All right, fast forward a little bit. Yep, not too bad. I was actually expecting a little bit worse. And we could forage. Awesome. Okay, so normally you're supposed to ask around to figure out the directions for this, but I wrote this all down so I could figure out everything. So first things first. Well, first things first, you could actually save if you wanted to, save scum, and then just test every single direction to see where it all goes. However, there's a spot you don't want to go to. I think I may have mentioned it before, but it's been a while since I did the last segment, so let me just show you what I mean. If we pick the wrong ones, we get a punishment where we end up at over there on the right teleportal, and then you have to cross through the damage tiles in order to get back. That's why I don't feel bad about adjusting these. So right now it says up, up. which would just do that to us. It would just punish us and send us right there. So instead, I'm going to show you guys what the things we could do first. So let's see. The first thing that has that's pretty worth it is left and up. Right? Yeah, that's left and up. I'm just going to fast forward. Yeah, there's a trap, but we get a mini medal. Nothing else there, though. Okay. Anything else? No, the rest are dead ends or punishment. Next one. Sorry, I have this organized by everything with the left arrow. So now with the down arrow, we have a thing we could fight at. So let's go down here. Again, the coffin is basically an arrow. Down here, and if we go with up, we just go to get sent to the punishment. But if we go left, we're gonna have some monsters to fight. We're in okay health. I'm gonna hide now. And there's 3 monsters here. Let's fight. I may as well start stealing again. I just get nervous too sometimes. We surprise them though. Magic. Grab the magic bag. You can go ahead and kill this. Thank you. I figured I'd show this one off because it's a little... it's been a while since I played this, so I'm not sure which ones I've shown. So I don't think it's too bad if that's a repeat. Alright. And I figure... Yep, pickpocket is successful. Why don't we fight? I'll show this one off. If we get the same one after this, though, I'm gonna skip it. But anyway... No, we're ahead. I'm not gonna steal. We're just gonna attack. Yeah, simple enough. And let's see what's this one. Just a double. Okay, I took care of that, and I also forged everything, so we can come back. Let's see. We can get a mini medal if we go down and down. Perfect. Alright, yeah, I'm really glad for the fast forward, even if it messes up the sound effects sometimes. Let's see, down, mini medal, alright. For now we gotta change this one. If we do right, let me see, right and down is punishment. Right and right, it'll give us a monster fight, so we may as well take it. I take all the extra monster experience. I also just hit stealth as we entered, because you apparently can do that. Yeah, our pickpocket's fine. You know what? I'll show this one. This is a little different. I'm not going to take the opportunity to steal. I think I'm just going to attack for now. Just kill whatever we can. Slow them down, and Windstorm. Yeah, this is not too bad. No, you should attack. You can take an opportunity to steal. Yeah, Jet Solo should basically be attacking mostly. Alright, and this should do it, right? Yeah. But again, extra fight. Alright, so we did right and right. We also have... Right and up is a punishment, but if you do right and left, you're going to get the main treasure room, the one that's right over, up and right from us. So we got an ornate chest, rainbow seed. The rainbow seeds are very, very good. Ornate, intricate. Do we get anything from these? Oh, money. Okay. Rainbow seeds increase all your stats. All stats by 1 and HP and MP by 5. So, may as well. I'm holding off on the strength seed for the moment because I usually, again, only give it to our main character. However, I don't want to go ahead and put it on him yet because right now he's mainly our thief, and I may want to give it to one of my more permanent allies that I recruit. Because yeah, let's see, and everything else is punishment, so don't bother. So those are all the noteworthy stuff. Now it's time to move on to the new floor here. Alright, so we got some monsters surrounding us, but we can also go take a third option here. Thank you. I think it's this one, but I'm going to save ahead of time. Yep. Available ability points. So, you know what that means. I'm going to go ahead and put these around and show you the differences in just a sec. Alright, and here are our choices. Not that we had many options for us anyway. Yeah, this is why Thief is just really good. But I've mentioned it before, but things you usually don't need to put into, stamina is one of them. But Bash is not needed either if you have better in everything else, though it'll eventually can be helpful. But like stamina, you never really have to put into. Don't worry about that at all unless you are terrible with hide. And hide's another one that you don't really need to, but it can help. It can really make encounters really easy. But anyway, why don't we choose a side? I'm going to say go left first. Let's try pickpocketing. And let's fight. What do we got? We fought this guy before. And with that, we leveled up again. Nice. And already we have some stuff to do, so I'll let you know my decision in just a sec. Oh, right. So I decided to go with steel gold, so every time I steal, I also steal some money. It'll add up a lot towards the end. And I also went with item specialization so that we enable the use of advanced tools. Eventually that's going to be useful, so this is going to be much better, the item mastery, once we get an item. But next, long time not done this, I'll go ahead and increase what I can and be right back. And there you go. Not that there was much else I could do. I just basically added one into almost everything. Alright. Well, that was nice. Let's see. Why don't we go upper path? Alright, we got quite a few rooms here. I'm going to do a quick save. Because I can't remember, but I think one of these has a issue with it. Alright. Just got a nice chest there. This is probably going to be familiar enemies, but let's find out. Ooh, but that's a different set of enemies. And we're muted, aren't we? Yeah. You're more expendable, so why don't you... Actually, no, don't worry about it. We'll use Caltrops. While you go ahead and beat the crap out of these guys. And she can't do anything except she can use... this is single target. I was thinking of something else. In that case, use a concussion bomb. It's stunned. And then another thing we can do is use Firewall. Don't get me wrong, it is a little bit wasteful on the scrolls, but it's very rare you're going to use a Firewall wall scroll on your own. I mean, in a boss fight, so... Everyone else learned something. Ooh, she learned Surround. He learned Raven Totem. Neat. His totems are actually pretty good. And there are times where I will use All In and more, but honestly, as him and Jet Solo are going to be replaced. Juliet's staying with us, so I may be giving her HP up stuff to keep her in. But we're going to get a monk and a mage eventually, which I think I've mentioned. But again, been a while. If you try to drink from either of these, I believe you get poisoned. Do I have enough? Yeah, I have plenty of status webs. Alright, so just to show it off. Yep, but we could just heal easy. But okay. Next up, this weird, not penguin thing. It looks like one though, doesn't it? Ooh, there's a ghost in there too. Alright. Sorrow, you can't touch him. So why don't... Nah, just... I did not mean to attack that. I wasn't looking at the right menu. See, if you look to the left, that you can see you can go up and down easy like this. But I was looking at the monster, so I was thinking I could just go left, right, you know, up and down for some reason. Anyway, why don't you take care of these guys? Juliet's got to slow them. Very good. And Windstorm should be okay. Alright. Once again, why don't you take care of that guy? I wish you didn't retarget to that. You don't have many options here, so we can use an oil potion on you. There we go. Which means Gem Missile will handle that. Okay. Get a book. Nothing, nothing, and small metal. Awesome. Yeah, this isn't going to have a lot of little treasures. Ooh, we're going to hurt ourselves in a moment, so let me heal you and you. We want to heal up a lot because we have to bash a wall and we don't have anything in bash. 48 damage. Yeah, that could have killed some of us. But this is why you don't really need a healer too badly. Alright, we got a chest. I think there's a ghost in here, if I remember right. No? Oh, okay. For some reason I thought there was. Alright, we're gonna hurt ourselves just to get some books. I think the left one doesn't have any, though. Yeah. Once again, gotta heal again. It's mostly for our lower HP friends, though. Alright, we got a couple options here, but I'm gonna skip around and get some gold. More gold. And that's about it. Alright. We're gonna go up to this guy, but first things first, let's check out this. Alright. Let's see what this guy's gonna have for us. Ooh, this is a different type of setup too. Oh boy. Take out who you can. Not a good time to be stealing, that's for sure. Very good. Slow them down. And Windstorm. Okay, you're going to attack the Red Raven. Nice! You have no options really to hit them without using an item, so may as well try stealing. Yeah, you don't have much other either here. But you can use... Oh, you only have a little bit of MP. Ooh, that's not good. Use Focus on all Anon. And there you go. And now we can get some books here. Yeah, some books. As you can tell, I am not all the way there. Oop, nothing there. Okay. And then there's a hidden item right here. Thanks to our detection, we could find it. And, well, I'm going to save this room for last. Let's go ahead and unlock and face whatever this is. Probably ants, right? Ooh, a lot of them, but we've faced this before, so I'll be right back. Alright, we defeated them, and we forged up some stuff. And now we're going to go to this hidden room. There's a little bit of a bug with this one, but I'm only going to show it off once here. But it's a mimic. And so the first thing we're going to do is have Jet absolutely 100% tear into it. You might actually want a lullaby. It worked! Nice. She's got a slow. And at this point, doubles intellect and agility temporarily. He's going to Raven Totem himself. Because now he can do some extra damage. And time to rip in. Why don't you steal? Nice. She doesn't have much else that she needs to do. And there you go. Now, the reason I say this is bugged? Well, because of this. You can keep opening it, and you can keep fighting a mimic. And you're always going to get a chest from it. And if you keep stealing from it, you basically get endless amount of chests. So, honestly, it's another way to train, but in a bugged way, so to speak. So, you probably shouldn't do that. But anyway, I'm going to take care of this, and I'll meet you back at the center of the room that we were just in. Oh, sorry. We're back at the center of the room now. And I forgot to hide. But this is a repeat fight, so... Okay. That's taken care of. We're going to go to the right now. And we have a lot of these fights coming up. If it's just a skeleton, I'll probably be skipping them. Ooh! Pickpocket failed! That ain't good. You know what? I'll show this, because that's a little bit different. Just attack. You're better off. That's not good. Alright then. Some of these guys are a little bit more aware. Alright. We go this way, decipher some runes, and an ornate chest. Okay. I'm gonna not pickpocket this time. Alright, it's two of them. Yeah, I'll show it. In that case, lullaby. Okay, that one stayed awake. You got a slow. And you're going to windstorm. That's not great. You still asleep. Why don't you steal from... Oh wait, that's Jet. No, you gotta attack. You can steal. Yeah, pickpocketing's not as necessary against the monsters. It just adds up and helps. Why don't you go ahead and gem missile. Another attack, and we're good. And we get a level up, too! Here's our stats. So you know what this means? Show you what I pick in just a sec. Okay, I went with the more agility route. I figured that 10 bonus is very, very helpful, so may as well. Now for our second choices. Alright, there's my choices. I made a mistake and put into hide when I didn't mean to, but that's okay. I wanted to put into forage. Alright, health-wise, we're okay to take the damage. Now we're not. We mainly need to heal those two, but screw it. Heal everybody. Alright, next skeleton. Probably gonna skip this one. Pickpocket? Oh, that sucks. Not as bad. I'm gonna skip it, though. Alright, I took the time to have all Anon top off our MP with Vine Totem, or mostly. I did get a... excuse me. New weapon for Pissarro, the Savage Sword. 1 second. Sorry, I was having a bit of a coughing fit, so I had to stop. But otherwise, nothing new otherwise here, so... ooh, 1 second again. Ooh, sorry. Coughing fits are tough. Anyway, all Anon learned Poison Nova, which is a... Well, we get a poison skill finally. That'll be helpful. Anyway, I already alluded to the guy, but let's go ahead and open that up. Next up, I'm not going to bother pickpocketing. Alright, we've seen this before. Okay. Wasn't too hard either. What's this? This tablet is inscribed with ancient runes. The Skeleton King attacks when his bodyguards are defeated. We'll remember that for later. Ow. We're okay. Next up. Yep, seen this. And done. Ooh, someone's angry over there. Okay, next one up. So I'm going to go ahead and do a quick heals. And let's jump him. Another one of these. All taken care of. And you? Ooh, there's 3. Alright, we can show this one off then. Just focus them down. You're gonna have to slow them all down. And... Poison Nova, I don't believe works on skeletons, so we'll go ahead and... Yeah, do that. Very good. Juliet can just attack. And this should do it. Or not. There you go. We needed one more hit. Okay. That's taken care of. We have a couple things here, actually. First off, we're healed. We're in okay shape. Let's save. Well, this is the bodyguard. That's the king. Keep that message in mind now. Do not pickpocket. Not worth it. We have unique monsters now. But we did get the surprise attack. We have Boney, Bonny, and Clyde. I always try to take out Boney first. Not that there's a particular strategy for that, but It's just what I'm choosing to do. Ooh, not everyone got slowed down. Let's see what poison does. Okay, it does do decent damage. But yeah, they can't be poisoned, but they can be hurt by poison. Alright, now we're going to attack Clyde, because he didn't get slowed here. And I'm not going to waste using another one. Ooh, or use the net. Nice. It does pay to carry that. I think Poison Nova does more damage, so we'll keep Poison Nova spamming. They missed whatever they were doing. Stealing doesn't benefit you much other than extra chests, so you're better off taking them out, because they have some nasty skills if they actually get any off. Luckily, we don't have to endure that. Okay, get ready. I'm moving left. Woo! And that's what they mean. It goes by fast. And I wanted to do that just to make sure we're in good health. Why don't I go ahead and use a minor mana potion on her. Alright, doesn't matter what we are. It's boss time! Sir Bonesalot. He can one-shot some of our people if we're not careful. So we really want that lullaby to hit. It worked. Okay. Lullaby's up. Try stealing. We're only stealing because this way she can get a slow all. For this, let's do a setup. Raven Totem on you. Still asleep? Alright, we already stole. We could do... He doesn't have any intelligence, though. I'm gonna have him steal, even though he can't do anything right now. Alright, you're set up. Let's do Gem Missile. Alright, you're going in now. And she's gonna try to mute him. Okay, now I can't use a really broken skill on us. Alright, that's 116. Just get those attacks in. Let's see what poison, how much this does. About the same, so that still hurts, but luckily she can just neuter him with weak. And now there's like no threat right now at all. Very good. Don't get me wrong, sap would be useful too, but once you neuter him, you don't need to like prioritize it. Let's go with... Where's your sap? Do you have Bakill yet? No, you do not. I think she learns Bakill. I can't remember. Alright, sap landed. And he's done for. We got a rainbow seed. And a chest. Awesome. Let's head on back. Ooh, I'm sorry, I was getting caught on things. Yeah, we didn't even take a hit, though we are low on MP. Oh, look at that! A small medal. I forgot about that. 1 second. Alright. Aha! I managed to get the hide in time. Let's go. Oh, we're muted again, aren't we? Yeah, no, we've seen this. I'm just gonna pass. Alright, and with that, we get yet another level. That's right, we're getting a lot right now. We need it, though, believe me. Just forge that. And, as usual, be right back. Alright, now I decided to do Faint Echo. We're having a lot of debilitating stuff, which is going to be helpful. Combining this with our... with what's her name? It's Julia? Yeah, Juliet. With Juliet's statuses, will be good. The more you can neuter the enemy, the better, because debuffs are powerful. And I'll be right back on this one, too. And here are the results. Basically, not just spread around. I'm going to use more mana potions. You're better off using them outside of battle. And believe me, you're going to get a lot more. Anything behind the ear? Nope. Let's get going. Uh-oh, some important music on. If we go back in town, because we unlocked this, we can get some extra dialogue about this guy. He's a known factor. You can see him over there. He's gonna be one of our first, like, chapter bosses, I guess you could call him. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and backtrack, but I wanted to preview this. So, be right back. Okay, we're back in town, and, well, we got quite a few little fun things to show off. Now that my pickpocket's as high as it is, I can pickpocket from you. I've already pickpocketed from her. I can pickpocket from him. Also, we can hide past him and get a health flask. Why don't we see what that does? Heals 50% HP in the field. 5 uses. Basically the best extra good healing item, but only for out of battle. You can also get a mana version of them too, but only randomly. You can't buy them from him. You can only buy them from the evil chick. But anyway, the other one is him. You can get the Circle of Wisdom, and that is exceptionally good. Another thing is, speaking of circlets, I got an extra circlet, a circlet of Int for all Anon, which will let him have a little extra defense, but also more intelligence, so more damage for him. But we're gonna go ahead and give her the Circlet of Wisdom because it halves your MP use and it'll let her do more statuses more of the time. So that is exactly what you want. But anyway, now that we've done that, I'm not gonna be able to do a good voice right now because of my condition right now, but I'm gonna try with this elder. Oh boy.
It seems that you are making excellent progress in the pit. I'm amazed, Wanderer. I am also impressed with your exemplary behavior here in Saladar. Certain people react well to a higher alignment. Must warn you, though, of a great danger that you are approaching. On the 4th level of the pit is a ferocious demon known as the Armored Devil. Almost all the heroes who have gotten as far as you have died attempting to slay him. Be wary, Wanderer, be careful. The Armored Devil is not one to be trifled with.
Actually, it said tripled with, but whatever. Also, I'll take the save. Now that we got all that, I'm just going to reorganize my inventory. Oh, and turn in these mini medals. I don't think we can get anything yet, but... well, get anything new. But why don't we take a look? And we get a Joker's Buckler. Buckler, not Butler. That's going to be useful for our mages because it gives you agility and intelligence. Also prevents critical hits and increases your evasion. So definitely great for your mages. Once all Anon is replaced, though, it'll be going to our new mage. For now, though, he is our acting mage. Oh, and look at that. We found a bag. Alright. Yeah, now I'm going to reorganize my inventory, and then we'll go ahead and take on our first chapter-like boss. Sorry, before we return to the pit, I just remembered a couple things. One, if you get caught, you can get that extra bit of treasure up there in the cell. Not that you need it that badly, but also, I forgot that, well, we never opened this. So, there you go. Alright, back to the pit. And one more before the pit again. Just want to show we can pickpocket this lady now, too. She, oddly enough, has a high, I guess you could say, perception to catch you. It's a little weird, but everyone else that we haven't done is off limits. I just did a final test. Anyway. Okay, guys. We're here at the next bit of a boss fight. And before I start in, I figured I'd show off what we have equipped at this time to make sure you guys, in case something changed in between that I didn't think of saying. I'm double checking myself because I'm still sick and all, so. But anyway, this is what Pissarro has on him. He's got his best weapon, which is the Savage Sword, only a small shield, sturdy light plate because I figured he could use some defense, a little bit of an attack boost, and the Pixie Cloak is honestly one of the best relics you could put on any of your characters, really. I mean, if I was going to change anything up, I would do the Avoidance Cloak just for the evasion, but otherwise, everything else doesn't really qualify much for this fight. Jet Solo has a Savage Dagger and a Bullwhip still. Best weapons for him to get out on there. Mage Mail of Attack, Helm of Damage, and again, Pixie Cloak. Juliet's got a Rod of Speed just to give her a little bit of extra movement. She's not going to be attacking, so no need to worry about what it is. Otherwise, she's just got mainly defense, and as previously mentioned when we did the pickpocketing, she also has the Circlet of Wisdom. And as for Alanin, once again, another person with speed on there, even though it's not that important. If I wanted to, I could give him the Magician's Wand, but it's only 6 int. It's not worth enough for me to worry. The Joker's Buckler, pretty good. Tunic of Int is debatable if I should bother with. If I want to give him more defense, I could go with the Mage Mail of Mind. But I'm like, I think it's worth, trying our get best. I mean, I'm risking it. And for the helmet, Circlet of Int, which is 15 int instead of 5 int. So when we get more of those, we can start getting rid of the ones that say of Mind. But yeah, for now, Alanin's going to be playing mainly just our mage. So, but anyway, that's everything. It's time to approach him.
Wahaha, another fool has come to be butchered. I'll grind your bones into soup.
And it is now boss time, and we may lose someone right in the beginning. His thing is he cleanses his status ailments, so Juliet's going to be busy for a while. I'm letting things slowly go. I don't know if Lullaby will work, but I'm going to try to use Weak. Okay, physical attacks are lowered now on him. You just attack. And only one hit. This is going to hurt. Almost everyone goes down. That's how bad it is, and we don't have a healer, so that kind of sucks. I don't know if the Weak actually helped with that or not, but for now, we're going to do Slow All. Okay, now we have a chance to do stuff. And I'm going to have you... Yeah, Poison Nova. Try to get a poison in. Sounds like it did. Alright, you are going to play mini healer here. We don't have too many ways to heal, unfortunately. So why don't you do this for Juliet. You're going to attack. Okay. You are going to... try to mute. Alright, he won't cleave. And you're going to help heal. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty bad, not going to lie. Alright, you attack. I actually missed what that said, so I'm fine with that. Do we have something better? We do have some scrolls. If we need to revive, we do have 10 ways to revive, so I'm not too worried on that. We have bolts, heal. Oh, we do have a heal us scroll. I could have done that. Alright, if we end up getting cleaved again, well, we have an answer to it. But now she can go sap him. Why don't you go ahead and just keep help healing. Yeah, give it to Juliet. And you could start doing some damage, but why don't I Raven Totem you? Because all those statuses are about to go off of him when he decides to just do so. Okay, what is on him anyway? Okay, why don't you use Gem Missile, right? Yeah. But yeah, that cleave probably would have killed. I'm gonna try... Oh, gonna try... Wait, who is this? This is me. Okay. Figured may as well. Okay. You're gonna have to reapply some stuff soon, so why don't instead you... Trying to think, because he can cleanse himself, so I think we would want... you know what? Why don't you play healer for now? Because I'm expecting things to go wrong soon. Very good. Yeah, you can start helping with the attack. Not that you're much better. Oh, it's observe. That's what he was doing. He's trying to bait out that cleanse so that he could get cleave on. Yep, here it comes. Oh, if that did not kill, I'm almost positive immediately after he would have cleaved and all Anon would have went down. But we wouldn't have lost. But that's the fight. And I definitely made that look a little bit easier. Not a lot easier, but a little bit easier than it is. Having Juliet is amazing. If and when I end up doing another run of this, you're gonna see. But I think that's everyone else leveling up. Summon Wolf. But yeah, you'll see how hard it can be. We have Deadly Axe and the Step Guard Plate. Well, I could show off what those do real quick, though. Actually, I don't think anyone can use that axe. Yeah, and the Step Guard Plate, excuse me, is literally just a light plate, but with regular light plate, but immunity to damage tiles. So it's really not worthwhile to give to anybody since there's better options. So why don't we go ahead and peek what's ahead? Well. You're going to want to go right here. And we get a little extra HP boost. Anything behind? We have some enemies over there. Ooh, some hidden item here. The Slain Wanderer's Journal. Okay. But the important thing you're going to want to do is go right here, because we now unlocked a new shortcut in the pit, so we don't have to go all the way back from the beginning area just to get to where we are now. Awesome. I'm going to do a little bit of talking around to people and seeing if anyone has anything new or interesting to say, but otherwise it's just to recuperate and maybe to get new party members to see if any have shown up or not. So, see you in a moment. Okay guys, so she showed up and I have the money and I don't mind spending it on her, so we're going to go ahead and recruit Mara. You have to be able to get a certain amount of persuasion in order to actually recruit her. And, yep. I'm not going to say what you say. Sorry. But if you had a high enough persuasion, you can get her for half price. However, my persuasion's not that high, but the money's not too important since we could make money just by stealing, so we're going to go with 5,000 gold.
My, that's quite the offer, an offer I cannot refuse. I accept. I suppose if you want to leave now, I shall come. Lead on.
Yeah, voices are tiring. But anyway, she immediately levels up to the same level as us. She has Side Slap. She gets Mute as well, Dark Bolt, Regen, and Lightning. And 10 bonus to Decipher. Better than a Sharp Stick in the eye. But she has a couple other unique things, but I'll show her off a little bit more later. So, anyway, to the next thing. So one thing I forgot to show off, I'm pretty sure, is Taloon here. Taloon, if you talk to him, he goes, "Good morning, my name is Taloon, and I have some rare, unidentified items for sale. For 5,000 gold, I will give you a random item guaranteed to be greater than any item you might find on your own right now. I use it in a rare item. Let's try 2,500. Well, okay, you have a deal. And it gives me a shield. Let's find out what it is. Something you can do is just save scum through this. Oh, we still have a Joker's Buckler, don't we? That's interesting. But I think we got the Preventing Buckler, which just prevents critical hits. It certainly exists, doesn't it? But no, we're not going to be keeping that. So, but I just wanted to show you what you can do is literally just save scum and just keep talking to him until you get something that you really want. However, if you're playing as the thief, you're generally not going to need to do this, but it will be useful for characters that don't have very good forage or don't have any otherwise ability to acquire items as often as other characters do. So, just an option for you. Here we go. And if we talk to our, I'm going to keep calling him mayor or elder or whatever he is.
"Impressive, stranger. You have slain the Armored Devil. You can now roam deeper into the pit. From what the legends tell me, the depths to which you are about to delve are known as the Catacombs. The Catacombs are a winding maze filled with traps, monsters, and other vile things. Be warned, mysterious stranger, be warned. I'm told that Albus wishes to speak with you."
Would like me to record your progress. Okay. And there you go. So next, let's go ahead and just chat with Albus immediately because of those documents that we got.
Ah, the missing journal. Now, that language is one I haven't seen for a long, long time. May I see it?
Yes.
While I cannot make out all of it, he often speaks of the terrible visions and an inescapable compulsion to make his way here to Saladar. It is also apparent that the man was afflicted with a mental ailment, as his writings indicate a slow descent to madness. The final few pages are nothing but Hellion, or Hellion, one of those two, over and over and over again, scrawled across the paper with a frantic hand. Sadly, I do not know what it could mean. Thank you for letting me read the journal. Oh, and I heard Reia is looking for you.
All right, then. Now let's go to Reia, I guess. There. Luckily, it's not too far away, so I don't mind showing it.
I sense that you carry something important or perhaps tainted. The journal you carry. I hear that it was written by a wandering young man who was since slain in the depths of the pit. It has triggered in me visions that I feel compelled to share with you. Hold me!
Last time, we had a vision of us and talking to some nun lady, and now it's us again.
I've sensed you for some time, Wanderer. What have you come for? Why can I feel your presence? And why? Why must I kill you?
Perhaps because I must kill you. Well, damn. Well, we are a rogue. Not too surprised about that, but...
Why did you kill that woman? What is going on? Wait, no, I do not wish to know. I feel my visions show more than what I want to see. Please, I am tired. Leave me now.
There you go. That's the next story beat before we have to jump right back into the pit. I'll see if there's anything else interesting, but if not, I'll just see you in the pit. Alright, guys, welcome back inside of the pit. And after we explored this little bit of an area, well, we're going to go left, but before I do, I may as well show off Mara a little bit. Mara's got something special going on with her. I gave her most of the old equipment that Alanin had, but I might give her the Magician's Wand instead, but I like this a little extra speed on her. She has a special shield that you can't take off, and it's called Mara's Mage Bracer, which, as you can see, half MP consumption and increased evasion. So she's a little more glass cannon-y, but still, she also can utilize that MP for a while. I also gave her this over the tunic because I wanted to give her a little bit more defense, Circle of Int, and the Pixie Cloaks are going to be especially important for this next part, because the enemies to the left of us have a way to petrify us as a starting maneuver. Like we saw a couple where special Drakies could sometimes mute me for no, like, it's the start of a battle. So this is going to be something similar. But anyway, yeah, that's the cool special thing about her. But there's more to her, though unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to show her off too well against these fights. Before I do, let's do this. I'm gonna try that for the pickpocket. Alright, I can pickpocket them. Now let's see. Even if I surprise the enemy, he stomps the ground, and that would stun us all. But we have something that makes us immune to stun, so we don't have to worry about it. You're gonna go... Excuse me. You're gonna go ahead and try stealing. Good. You're gonna attack. You are going to slow. Good. And she has something called multi-magic. Any of her spells will try to act twice. Unfortunately, though, this guy is immune to, I think, all spell damage, or if not most of it. I'm going to try with Psy Slap, but let's see. Oh, Psy Slap works. Okay. So she basically attacks twice each time she casts a spell. Though I think it has to be her spells. Why don't you do Faint Echo? Yes! Okay, it's weakened now, too. Alright, we don't have to worry too much now. By the way, anytime we see these guys, it's going to be the exact same fight, so I'm going to show this one off, but the others I'll just skip ahead. But anyway, let's go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and side slap again. Alright, at this point though, it's just kill him, and it's going to take a little bit, but I don't want to fast forward too fast here. You already got the sap in. There's not much else for you to do. I guess put focus on Mara? I don't think... Oh yeah, it was not needed. But that's all. As long as you get the slow in, they won't really hurt you. However, honestly, they're more annoying than they are dangerous, so... Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and clear this one out, so I'll be right back. Alright, he's taken care of. And we got the forage. Alright, from here, we want this way. And I'll meet you after this fight, too. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's forage, and how's our health? Okay. Dash the wall and get hurt. Ow. Let me go do a quick... There we go. And that's it. That's it for this side. Okay, let's go ahead and look ahead now. Let's start by going up, and then we'll make our way all the way down, because progress is going to be in the south. So, let's go ahead and look for some treasure. Alright, trap here. We got some fights ahead of us. I'm going to risk a pickpocket. Awesome. And what are we fighting? It's a dragon pup. Okay. We got the ambush, so steal. Nice. I don't think Juliet even needs to do much, so why don't you bolt? There you go. Very good stuff there. Alright, are these all the same character enemies? It's two. I'll show this one. I'm not going to steal this time, though. Let's just slow them. After... Oh, it didn't work. In that case... Yeah, look at that damage. Since it double lightnings. That's amazing. Okay. Nice and easy there. Oh, and hey, we leveled up. You know what that means. We'll be showing that off in a moment. Alright, I'm going to forage. Get away from there briefly. And let's do this. Alright, I will show you which one I decide on in just a sec. Okay, I decided to go with Silencio Aria. It's another status thing for the rogue to do, so why not? So this way he has mute, weak, and sleep. It's less work for Juliet to do, you know? Alright, now let's upgrade these. Alright, and these are the differences. Like I said, it's a usual spread. But okay, next is this guy, and I'm probably going to skip this one on our end, but let's find out. Ooh, nope, no, ooh, this is actually important to show. The Bison is one of the tougher enemies, and is actually one of the ones that are blocking the way on the Overworld that I was telling you guys about. And these guys hurt. For this, I'm going to focus you down. They have a lot of HP, and we don't have that much damage. So I'm going to have you take out this one. Nice. And why don't you go ahead and slow it down so less chance for it to hurt us. You can then try to weaken it. Good. And then we can work our way through this. I'm gonna... do I want to sap? Yeah, we'll do sap. So I think Mara's got this. If it's just one, yeah. Okay. And they leveled up a little bit. That's nice. And we got a small medal. Nice. I think, yeah, this is just a little dead end. So why don't we go this way? I'm actually using sprint right now. Ooh, do I have it? Yes, I do. And this guy is the same fight we had before, so I'm going to take care of him and be right back. Alright, he's taken care of. We also have some more enemies over here, too. I'm gonna risk the pickpocket. Yes, it worked. And, oh, it's these guys. We've seen these before. There we go. And, I don't know if I fought this guy before. Pickpocket still works. What we got? You know, I don't think we've seen a scorpion. I'm gonna steal from it. Because I can. I think they're basically just, like, have the capability of poisoning, but that's about it. Lightning should do it, right? Yeah. There you go. Alright. I think that's everything. Oh, we have a new person over here. Cool, still can pickpocket. And what are we fighting? Oh, this is a new one. I think it just blinds us or something. Yeah, blinded us. But that's okay, because I have Remedy. There. So now they could just attack. Wow, that made it a lot simpler. Yeah, the blind thing doesn't really matter if you could just, you know, not worry about it. What do we got here? Some money! Alright, before I start opening all the doors, I'm going to go up. Because I think this is a dead end. Yeah, no ghosts here. Alright, that's good. Then we can go here. Left again. Anything good? More money. And, oh, actually, we don't even need to do that. We can just go right here. And we got a bag. Alright. Let's see. This is the way we came from, I believe. Yeah, the little roundabout area. So we can just go do this. And even this. Another treasure chest. I think we have another mini-boss coming up soon, too. Though not in here. Alright, yeah, I think that's everything for up in this section. Let's try to the right. I think we have an enemy, yeah. We've probably seen this one already, so I'll probably skip this, depending what type of fight it is. Yeah, I'll skip. Alright, I took care of it and started going down. And then, what do you have to say? It's inscribed with ancient runes. Search underfoot. Okay. And we got a chest. Nice. I was actually kind of hoping for a mini medal, but... Actually, is there anything else? I like to make sure there's nothing. Because I could have sworn there was a hidden mini medal sometime, but... Alright, so we're going to go this way. What I'm going to do is... hide past him, and I'll take care of him after we go through here. We got a book. Another book. And that's it. And then we get damage. Alright, I'm going to heal up, take care of that guy, and I'll meet you back. Okay. That's taken care of. Now we can go up. I don't trust those things very often, so... Alright, so to get that treasure chest to the right, we want to do this. There we go. I kept messing that up on repeat plays because I kept forgetting what to do. We'll go around it. Let me grab what's in the here, and then I'll take care of this dude off screen. Nothing in the pots. That sucked. Okay, back from that. Oh, we have another possible new fight, but if it's just the guy by himself, I'll skip it. Let's see. Oh, not by himself. Okay, we'll show it off. I'm still going to do Remedy. If you didn't have Remedy, this would really suck, though. Or could really suck, I should say. Why don't you take care of this guy? Oh, really? Use lightning on this one, then. All right, perfect. By the way, even though she attacks twice a turn, it also does cost her twice each time. So that 3 MP it said it cost is actually like 6 MP per time she does it. Also, Pissarro leveled up. Hey, everyone leveled up. Ooh, but kill was learned. Nice. And invisibility. Let's look at our new levels. Yeah, killing all these enemies is definitely going to get our levels up. You know what? I'm going to take care of that guy off screen, and I'll meet you at the menu. So, be right back. Alright, guys. I already know what I'm going to be choosing for this one, since I have 16 points. We're going to go right for this one. 15 agility. Perfect. And here's the before. And here's the after. Also, I was opening some of the chests we have acquired and got some new gear that weren't showing off. I mean, I got a little extra defense for Pissarro, but that part doesn't really matter too much. But we got some new relics, and some we don't need to have actively on us right now. We've got a Thief Ring, which, honestly, it's good for a little extra agility. You could throw it on just about anybody. Prevents critical hits is a bonus. 25% resistance to death bonus, too. But it's mostly the agility that's useful out of it. But we also got Step Regen, which, as you can see, 1 HP for every 8 steps. And Mage Regen, 1 MP for every 8 steps. Essentially, if there's no enemies on the floor, you can just go back and forth on fast forward and regain your MP for free. It does take a while, but it's an option, and now that we have one, well, we can basically stay in here almost indefinitely if we wanted to. Other than when we want to, like, upgrade or something. But just want to show those off. But also, there's other ones, and I already equipped these. We got Dragon Rings. Only 2 of them, but Jet Solo has the first one, and Mara has the second one, since these 2 are our attackers, so it may as well. There's other types of items that will have the dragon, I want to call it moniker, but that's not quite it. I guess you could say enchantment on it, which does something similar. So, and honestly, those are my favorite ones to put in this game, so if I find any more, I'll let you know and show it off. But for now, those were all the special stuff. Otherwise, this is everybody's current equipment and all, so. But in any case, though, that's it. Gonna be it for me for this episode, because I am reaching close to our time now. Sorry, I know that it's off now. So we're going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one, where we'll pick up right where we left off.